You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that
What's up, ABC family? Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a little life update for us to let you guys know exactly what's going on, because I know my videos, they have been all over the place, emotional wise, mental wise, and just like, where are they in the moment? Like, I mean, it's all over the place. I'm telling you, in my editing, it's just, I barely have any time to sit down and edit, but I need to get back on track. Because I absolutely love what I do with you guys. I love updating you guys on every single thing that we go through in life, and having this to look back on. I love my videos that I can just sit and watch and see how far we have came and all the places we've been and stuff like that. And it's fun and I love it so much. So I am working on getting back with vlogging and stuff like that. I'm also going to be getting a new vlog camera. I have no idea, but the G7X Mark III came out and I really want it. We're not going to get it right now because there's bigger things we got to worry about, and this one obviously is still fine, as you can see. But I also wanted to update you guys on Aiden. So Aiden was supposed to have an appointment to have his triple scope surgery. He was supposed to go on the 7th, and they called me on the 6th and told me that he was positive for COVID. And I said, there's no way. And I cried and cried and cried. And she goes, I understand that it can be an emotional thing. And then I said, well, is there any way that it could be a false positive? And she says, I don't think there can be a false positive. I said, well, that's wrong, because any test out there, it can be false information only to do like let's say you like take the test wrong. Not saying she took it wrong, just saying like if it gets exposed, which the COVID test and getting it out of your car and stuff like that is clearly exposed to outside and inside your car. And I mean, the air is disgusting. If you guys would understand, it's disgusting. So on my end, I think it was wrong that it's positive, because he's showing no symptoms, no fever, no anything. So I cried about it and cried and cried and cried, and then I sat and thought about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take him to his pediatrician. We're going to have another one done. They also checked his temperature, his ears, his throat, everything to make sure he's fine, how breathing wise, stuff like that. And she goes, I'm really wanting to see what it says, because he shows no signs of being COVID, like no way. So we took the test, and it was like a 20-minute rapid test. It's a PCR, which that's the best one out there. And it came back negative. So I called her back and I said, hey, this is negative. I have the paperwork to prove it. Can he please still get his procedure done? Well, she goes, I need to call my boss. So she called her boss. That boss called his boss. I talked to his doctor, and his doctor said, you know, it's a policy that they have that once it's positive, they can't come back within 20 days. But so his doctor said, you know, he can't change policy. It's just what it is. And I understand that it is what it is. And then I ended up talking to the anesthesia person, which he was going to talk to the person who is ahead of with the decisions with COVID. He agreed that, you know, in 21 days, they can't see him within that 21 days because he did have a positive there. But right now he's negative. He doesn't have, he's not positive, so don't freak out. But he's negative as of today. And so it's just like, that sucks. And I told her, I said, you know, it takes a lot of time to get time off for not one job, but both jobs. And it messes up with her income and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't know. It just sounds a little weird to me. So after all day long, they had to postpone his surgery until the February of 4th, which I will be filming, of course, so you guys can follow along with his journey. But it's just so frustrating that I went through all of that and nothing in the long run gets done. And I just want to figure out what's wrong with Aiden so we can get it fixed so it doesn't get worse. And I'm just like, I just want it fixed. So that's what's going on with Aiden. Now we are looking for a house. We have been looking at bigger apartments. We don't know what we're going to go with yet or what's better for our income. Like, this will be our first home, so we don't want to like make a mistake and try to hurry it up and then get stuck with a shitty home that we bought, and it's just crazy. So we're still doing that. We're still working on our credits, still trying to pay things off. So far we got out of a $10,000 debt within the year of 2020. Like, that year time frame, we got a $10,000 debt paid off, and I'm so grateful for that. So we are just waiting for our credit to go do 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 do. So both credits have to be at least 640. We're at a 6, so we'll manage. Our credit got damaged only because of stupid decisions that we have made. We're pretty young, so we were really young when we made stupid decisions. So don't go judging me or anything like that. I mean, it's just what it is, you know. So we have no idea what we're gonna do yet, and it's crazy as it is. And I don't know if I want to go with like a 4-bedroom apartment and stay with apartments until I find the perfect home, because right now it's like foreclosures or fixer-uppers, and if it's a renting it's like $1,900 or $1,500. But either it's like so expensive, so I don't think we want to rent a home until it's like in our price range. But we've not seen a house that we like, and we're picky. I think we want to build a house, but I don't know if we want to build a house or put a house somewhere. I don't know what we want to do. Like, it's so scary to figure out what you're going to do with your first home. Like, it's like, oh. But I don't know if we want to find a bigger apartment and then build a house. Like, in the meantime, we'd have a whole year to build a house within that lease. So I think we want to do that, but I'm not sure exactly what we want to do. I know we want to get out of living in an apartment, especially this one, because it's so small. My boys are getting older, and it's just crazy. Either they need an extra bedroom so they can have a playroom, because Bentley and Christian are still going to share a bedroom regardless because they're so used to each other. I don't want to separate them, you see what I'm saying? So separating them would just be like, oh no, like they would have a fit because they do everything together, and I know it's kind of not healthy for them, but you know, I want them to be close and to share a room. So that's what they're gonna do. So one would just have to be a playroom because they have so many damn toys out there. So many toys. So I mean, we're mixed emotions about what we want to do and stuff like that, and it's just crazy. It's just so crazy how things in our life are becoming. Like, 2021 has already started off with a bunch of crap. And it's like, we thought this would probably be the year, but we're going to still pray about it, because this will, and I promise, it will be the year we get everything that we want in together. Like, I'm so tired of, I scooted back. I'm so tired of feeling like I'm in a little bubble and I can't get out, but I want to get out. I want to do something, so we're going to do it. On another note, Austin got another job. He will be working at Aldi's as a manager, and then he'll be working at Walmart part-time. And Walmart will be only like 2 days a week, but it still brings a little income in to help us out and stuff like that, to raise money. Because like, if we buy a house, I want to at least put $20,000 or $30,000 down, or $10,000 down. We'll see how that goes. So right now, it's just a whole waiting process for everything. So you guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button so you could follow our journey and watch our kids grow, because they're chaos. They are so chaos. And watch Aiden's journey as he goes through this lung issues that he's having, and watch my emotions, because my emotions are everywhere. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this gets you caught up on things, because I know our videos have been random. So I will get better. I promise I'll get better. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.